Hi, welcome. My name is San, and my goal is to bring useful information to you so you can have the best health outcomes possible. So let's get started. With these surgeries, when we are giving you, when we're discussing the surgery with you, we will be explaining to you. So when I say we, I'm talking in my capacity as a cancer nurse, as somebody who teaches about this. We will do our best to explain what the surgery is about, right? And then as a loved one or as somebody who's gone through surgeries, I can say that, what I'm trying to do in that moment is trying to understand the standard questions, right? What, why, when, where, how, whom, right? So what is happening? Why is it being given? How is it going to be given? When? What can I expect? What is the outcome I can expect from this? What are the risks associated with it? And what is expected from me so that this can be a success? What is it that I can do in this regard? Usually, you would be discussing these things with your clinical team. If you have any questions, you can prepare your questions, get those ready. If you have follow-up questions, then ask them how you can ask those questions. And then when you get the consent form, make sure you're comfortable, you've understood, and then you can sign the consent form. The team should be discussing with you the details of the operation, benefits, side effects, recovery process, all of that. Okay, and then what do you need to do to prepare? So that's an important point to think about, is you want to ask them, what is the pre-op preparation, as in before operation? What is the preparation? What do you need to do? And then what is the post-op process? So what is it that they are going to do after your surgery? And what is it that you and your loved one need to do? Also, you'll want to find out if there is some rehab support available for you before or after, as in after the surgery. How long is it going to take? What are the kind of things that you will be able to do and not able to do? And could you get some help for recovery, whether that means you have somebody who's helping you, coming, and a nurse helping you with your activities of daily living at home? Or is it that you may need some physical therapy, or some other kind of therapy? Then those kind of things you would want to find out. Also, if you would need any kind of adjustment or setup at home, like bars in the bathroom or things like that. Again, those are things that you would want to ask, find out, and get those resources set up for you. Thank you for watching. If you would like to know about more content along these lines, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be informed when we create more. If you like this video or you have some thoughts to share, then please comment and hit the like button. And you can always reach us on our platform and the different sites which I've put in the description below. Thank you, and my best wishes to you on your healthcare journey.